There are moments when we feel just like giving up on the world, on all the bad things that happen daily. But every once in a while we witness a random act of kindness that makes us believe that maybe there's still hope in this world, that there's still people who really make a difference. In this video, we are going to show you 10 acts of kindness that will restore your faith in humanity. These all stories will really make your day, and we are sure maybe inspire you to make a difference. Number 10. Giving a piggyback ride. Crossing a busy road is not easy even when crossing through the zebra lines. Especially when it comes to elderly people. Due to their slow speeds, they often face difficulty while crossing roads with high traffic. Here we see an elderly man who was having trouble trying to cross a street in China from the busy traffic. Before he reached halfway across the street, the pedestrian light turned red, but we still have people with good hearts. A police officer came along and offered to carry him across, gave that man a piggyback ride to the other side of the street. Vehicles waited patiently for them to walk across the road. This warm-hearted officer has our praises for this kind and thoughtful behavior. Number 9. Tilting a train. You must have seen people lifting off rocks to save people underneath. But have you ever seen people lifting trains? That's not what we see quite often. Probably a very scary and anxiety-filled moment for a passenger happened when he misstepped. He got his leg stuck in the gap between the train and the platform. Then comes this very touchy humanity moment, when a man pointed out this happening and rescue members came. But they seemed helpless. So after some time, everyone came out of the train to help the man. All of them pushed the train from one side to tilt it so that the man could be able to squeeze his leg out. And finally, the man was able to get the leg out. Humanity wins. Number 8. Students giving gifts to the bullied classmate. Students get bullied in high school for so many reasons. But helping someone who was bullied is not what we see quite often. A heartwarming story out of Memphis was when 2 high school students stepped up to help a freshman who was being bullied over his clothes. Freshman Michael Todd was taken out of the 3rd period at MLK Prep. He froze when football player Christopher Graham and Antoine Garrett handed him a gift. A gift that changes Michael's school year forever. Bags full of shirts, shorts, shoes, and more. Michael was getting made fun of for 3 straight weeks at his new school, and he would wear the same clothes every day. And students at MLK Prep would mock him for it. Seeing him get bullied, Graham felt bad. Graham went through his closet, grabbed a bunch of clothes, and texted his friend Antoine for help. They packed all the things up and gave them to Michael. The shorts, the pants, and the shoes made a difference. In interviews with local media, Todd said he had endured taunts for weeks. Graham and Garrett said they texted one another about what each could spare and surprised Todd by the lockers. The help didn't stop in the halls of MLK Prep. The video was shared on social media with the hashtag #BeKind. On social media, people reacted to the video using the hashtag #StopBullying and #BeKind. People from states away saw the video and wanted to send donations to MLK College Preparatory in Memphis, Tennessee. All these thanks to 2 high school students who wanted to put a stop to bullying. Antoine and Christopher said they hope they inspire others to help those in need. Number 7. Rescuing a bumblebee. Sometimes bees are considered to be annoying and even scary when we talk about hornets, but they never sting for no reason. When a person found a tired bumblebee, he decided to give the bee some energy. So he got some sugary water in his spoon for the bumblebee. He put that spoon in front of the bee. And at first, it tried to walk away avoiding the spoon, but after a few attempts, it finally started feasting on that sugary water. The person picked up the spoon along with the bumblebee and took it downstairs to the outside of the house. The bee had some energy and started buzzing. It's just amazing to see the bee in action. They left it in a corner outside of the house. Number 6. A woman came to sell her ring. This is a heartwarming story of a woman from Dallas, United States, a mother of 2. The woman went to a jewelry shop to sell her chain. She went inside the shop with her 2 children and told the shop owner about selling the chain. The Syrian shop owner asked her, "Why do you want to sell it?" To which she replied, "I am broke, and I won't get paid until next month." After inspecting the jewelry, the shop owner asked the woman again, "Is the only reason you're selling it because you're broke?" Then she said, "The chain was a gift from my mother, and that I have to tackle a problem that requires money." Surprisingly, after that, the shop owner gave the woman the money worth of the chain, and also returned the chain. Says, "You said it's a gift, take it along with the chain." He also wrote down a note and gave it to her saying, "Take my number if you need anything," and also tells the woman's son to take care of her mother. The entire video of this event was caught on the CCTV camera of the shop and went viral on media. We all salute the man for his gesture. The video has been watched 9.5 million times already and shows how people still stand for compassion and love. Let's all get inspired by this act of giving. Number 5. Rescuing a dog on a frozen lake. We know dogs are the most faithful pets. But sometimes humans have to show their love for them as well. A dog that ventured out on a frozen lake became stuck on a patch of thin ice. It couldn't move as it wasn't possible to walk properly on the ice. And also its half body got stuck in the ice. It could not move or get free, so it just sat there waiting to be rescued. Shortly after, firefighters came to the rescue and saved it. They tried to break the ice so that it could be freed from the frozen lake, and after putting in some effort, the dog was rescued. It was covered in blankets to keep it safe from the cold, and these little acts of kindness truly warm our hearts. Number 4. Rugby World Cup Final. We all want to just run and meet our idols whenever we see them at some place. Especially during sports. We see people making a quick, speedy run towards the players they love. But they are stopped and caught by security. Well, here things got pretty shocking. At the 2015 Rugby World Cup Finals, a young boy tried running towards his idol Sonny Bill Williams. Charlie ran onto the pitch during New Zealand's lack of honour at Twickenham Stadium. Sonny Bill Williams intervened as a security guard tackled the 14-year-old fan. The New Zealand centre took Charlie with him on his lack of honour before giving up a surprise he won't ever forget. Williams handed over his Rugby World Cup winner's medal in front of a stunned crowd. He told New Zealand News afterward, quote, "I was walking around doing a lack of honour with the boys, and a young fella came running out, and he got smoked by a security guard, like full-on tackle him. I felt sorry for the little fella. This World Cup final Charlie will never ever forget." Number 3. Colorblind boy sees color for the first time. This video is going to leave you emotional. The colorblind boy cried in tears when his teacher gave him a pair of glasses to see colors for the very first time. The incident happened at Lakeview Public School in Cartonwood, Minnesota, when the students were learning about color blindness in their science class. Jonathan Jones, 12 years old, was asked by his principal, who suffers from the same condition, to try out his EN Chroma glasses during class. When he puts on the glasses, ones became overwhelmed and wouldn't stop crying. Stop your tears. I already told you this is a very emotional video. The principal is heard saying as he moved to soothe the boy with a hug. The heartwarming exchange was caught on camera, and once shared online it quickly went viral. The video also showed how his teacher and friends encouraged him to check out the colorful periodic table and a painting kept on the desk in the class. The family of the boy was grateful and touched by the principal's heartwarming gesture and couldn't thank him enough. This is just a great example of the huge impact that teachers can have on kids. And now let us move on to our subscriber pick of the day. This image was sent to us by one of our subscribers, and similarly, if you ever wish to know more about an image you come across, just send it over to us. And who knows, we might even feature it in one of our videos. Number 2. Boyfriend act. This is a picture from a video that went viral. In the video, the man shaved his head for supporting his girlfriend in her medical condition. This girl is Eva Barilaro, who lived with alopecia for 10 years. At first, her boyfriend Damien Fabre shaved her head nicely, but then tears rolled down her eyes, so INS solidarity. He shaved his head with his girlfriend. At this act of pure love, she couldn't stop crying. She shared this video on TikTok, where it received over 1 million views. Number 1. Rescuing penguins. Filming crews are usually just ordered to capture wildlife without interfering. But when they saw a group of trapped penguins that couldn't make their way up a hill back to the colony, BBC's crew couldn't resist helping them out. Coming against what they do. Don't intervene. They dug a path for them to go up and survive. The 50+ penguins used those steps to go to their place. These acts restore your faith in humanity. Comment down below and let us know, but before you go, don't forget to like and subscribe and click the bell icon to stay up to date with our latest videos. Watch some more amazing videos on our channel here.